It's more than just a coin. The 1980 South African 50 cents is a tangible piece of history, a silent witness to decades past, crafted not from luxury metals, but from nickel, yet carrying a wealth of meaning far beyond its material. When you hold it, you hold a story of South Africa during the late 20th century, of national identity, of art, and of currency change. In 1980 the Union, later Republic of South Africa was still under the system that issued coins featuring the coat of arms on one face and native flora on the other. This 50 cents coin belongs to the second decimal series, introduced in 1965, which replaced the earlier pre-decimal 5 shillings coin. That earlier coin was made of silver, but from 1965 onwards, the 50 cents denomination was struck in nickel fine, a more durable choice for general circulation. Online coin.club +2 Mintage International Coins +2. This coin weighs 9.50 grams, measures about 27.85 millimeters in diameter, and has a thickness of approximately 2.20 to 2.21 millimeters. Mintage International Coins +2 Online coin.club +2. Its edge is plain, smooth, no ridges, no special indentations. Online coin.club +1. It was produced by the South African Mint, sometimes referred to as the Pretoria or Centurion Mint. When it was issued, nearly 4.3 million was struck, more exactly, around 4,268,000 in the regular circulation mintage, plus small figures for proof and others. Veronum +2 Online coin.club +2. On one face, the coin shows the coat of arms of South Africa. This emblem is rich in symbolism, quartered shield-bearing iconography for the 4 provinces, Transvaal, Cape Province, Natal, and the Orange Free State. Supporting animals, crest, shield, all of them carry weight. Around the central arms, in bold yet elegant lettering, are the dual names South Africa and SUID Africa, indicating both English and Afrikaans. The date, 1980, sits beneath. And in near-invisible script, the initials TS, for Tommy Sassin, the designer, appear. Online coin.club +2 Mintage International Coins +2. Flip it over, and you find a beautiful arrangement of 3 flowers, the arum lily, the African lily, and the striking strelitzia, better known as bird of paradise. These are not random decorative additions, they speak of South Africa's natural wealth, of endemic flora, of landscapes and gardens one can imagine under expensive South African skies. To the right is the large numeral +50, for 50 cents. Again, the designer's initials are discreetly included. Online coin.club +1. Though made for circulation, coins of this sort have gradually been withdrawn. The 1980 50 cents was in use up until coins were redesigned and new materials introduced, notably when the third decimal series came in around 1990, featuring smaller steel-based coins. Online coin.club +1. Thus, while many saw everyday use, surviving specimens with strong detail, minimal wear, sharp edges, crisp artwork, and clean fields are becoming harder to find. Those are the ones collectors truly covet. Rarity for this coin is moderate to scarce, depending heavily on condition. Because millions were produced, common or heavily worn examples are abundant. But well-preserved pieces, especially uncirculated examples, or those with proof strikes, fetch attention. Coins having bright surfaces, no corrosion, crisp lettering, and well-defined design elements command premium among numismatists. Some may even seek versions with particular die varieties, though for 1980 the regular variety is the standard. Online coin.club +2 Mintage International Coins +2. The imagery itself carries weight, the coat of arms speaks of province, unity, history. The flowers speak of natural beauty and national pride. The bilingual inscriptions tell of a multilingual society. The choice of metal and size reflect economic choices of the era, nickel for durability in daily use, rather than precious metals, and a substantial size so that 50 cents felt like a meaningful denomination. The transition from this large, nickel coin to later, smaller steel ones marks a shift, of economy, of practicality, and of the symbols used by a country changing both politically and socially. Holding one of these coins today is to touch the transition. Collectors often evaluate such a coin along several axes: grade, rarity, eye appeal, toning, luster, strike quality, centering, and surface condition. A nicely struck 1980 50 cents with even color, clear floral details, No dings or gouges, sharp edges, and full inscriptions can look stunning, especially when held against light or viewed under a magnifier. In contrast, a coin that is heavily circulated, worn down, with flattened rims or faded design details, will appeal mostly for its historical value rather than as an investment piece. As for market values, common, circulated 1980 50-cent coins often sell for very modest sums, just a few dollars depending on condition. But in contrast, pristine examples, or those certified by grading authorities, can trade for far higher prices. When collectors want one of superb condition, perhaps in proof or near-proof state, or with exceptional toning or uniqueness, the value steps up dramatically. This coin also tells a personal story. Imagine someone putting it in their pocket to pay for daily items in 1980 South Africa. It passed from hands, from markets, from buses, maybe from school fees, groceries, or travel. Over time, many were lost, others damaged, others melted down or discarded. Few survived in excellent shape. Thus each surviving high-grade specimen is a survivor of time. If you want to display one, such a coin is perfect for numismatic showcases, albums, coin cases, lecterns with soft fabric, light angle to show the relief on the arms, the petals of the flowers, the shine of the nickel without overglare. It's not just a coin, it's a talking piece. For history lovers, for art lovers, for those who treasure symbols, for collectors who appreciate national identity embodied in metal, the legacy of this 1980 50-cent coin lives on in museums, in private collections, in online galleries. It is catalogued under KM number 87. It is studied, admired, traded, preserved. Its story is a reminder that even everyday objects, the coins in one's change, can carry stories of nations, cultures, artistry, and change.